series, not even from the beginning of this game where they were really allowing both teams to be physical with one another, but from going back to June. And Tyler Marsh, he is a mild-mannered guy. We've spent a lot of time with him as Angel Reese fouls Sanaya Rivers there on that jumper. We've spent a lot of time talking to Tyler Marsh over the course of the season.
But they have been shooting better and playing better since that 8-minute mark in the second quarter. You look at Tanisha Wright, you know, we've documented how important here today. Hired as an assistant in January. She was the head coach for the Atlanta Dream the last final 10 minutes to play. Connecticut looking to try to protect the 13-point advantage, but Kia Nurse has found her shooting stroke. 4 3-pointers for Nurse. And you feel the momentum shifting. The Sky take it away. 8 turnovers now for... And Hartley with that reach in has been since the first quarter. Here's Uzun. Knows where Cardoso is. Cardoso follows her own miss and puts it back. The lead is single.
But that's a great job of Camila with the second chance points.
Mabry, a deep one. And Edwards chases it down. Hartley. Let's see if they call it a shooting foul. Tim Green.
And putting it back in. She's second in the league behind Asia Wilson in second chance points this season.
They are calling it a shooting foul. 11 of 12. As I say that, Hartley mid-half.
If you're Chicago and you're trying to come back from a time running off the clock.
Uzun, hesitation, dribble, gets blocked by Edwards. Elizabeth Williams is there. Williams, Hartley on the Charles screen, backdoor to Mabry, not there.
Everything that was working for Connecticut offensively in the first half, or the first 3 quarters, is no longer working. The back cuts, the threes.
Kia Nurse trying the foul.
Chicago's done a much better job of tightening up the paint, locking it down.
Thing that really resonated with me at halftime, and you said if Chicago can't come back, that free throw. Mabry skip pass. Here's Rivers. Nothing there. Charles with 7 seconds on the shot clock. Charles bodying up against Allen in the
physical in the first half. You cannot switch that up in the fourth quarter.
Right, the acting head coach for Tyler Marsh ejected with 8:05 left in the second quarter. The Sky trailed by as many as 21 points. Nurse has been everything the Sky have needed today. Her 5th three-pointer of the afternoon. She had in the fourth quarter a couple of games ago on this very floor against Seattle. What's the call? It's important to note, Courtney Vandersloot hasn't been able to watch many of the games here at home from the court. Oh, wow, Tina Charles, that is why she is one of the...
That's a great reminder right there.
Sefki Uzun with the response. 4-point.
Being a point guard, Seth finishes at about 70% at the rim. That's remarkable.
Remember, there's been no ties and no lead changes. Connecticut has led the entire way today. Morrow, double team coming, too strong off the glass. Williams. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Uzun's got to make quick work of it. Over to Elizabeth Williams, off her hand. 18 minutes, 4 assists. Off the glass. Hartley has been smooth and consistent. 19 points for Hartley on 7 of 8 shooting. Uzun, post touch. Angel Reese backing down Morrow. Gives it up to Cardoso. Off the glass for 2. Tough for...
Play with each other so well.
That's the growth of Angel Reese, too. Could have taken that shot. Gave it up for a better shot. Mabry, Morrow for the three-pointer, rattles it around. Anissa Morrow, her first attempt of the day.
And that's a natural evolution for her. As an undersized post, she's going to have to become more proficient and efficient at three-point shooting.
Hartley picks up another. That's foul number 4.
It truly isn't the indicator of how good a team is or how well they're coached.
Well, both of these teams have been eliminated for the playoffs, but they're playing like their lives are on the line. And Kia Nurse, you know, just what the nurse has ordered. Morrow leaning in. Charles gives it up to Mabry, 5 to shoot. Mabry over to Charles, pump fake. Does she get it off in time? Shot clock violation.
Definite shot clock violation.
Reese with 4 seconds to work with, loses it, 2 seconds on the shot clock. Atkins, a prayer, not there. Mabry too strong. Some life here for the Sky. And time is ticking down, 3 minutes left to play in this one. Kia Nurse off the bounce. Tough catch for Angel to make. Camila Cardoso spins, looks for Angel. Ariel Atkins, unreal. Our production truck, you know, timely calling her the queen of the fourth. And building on that nickname again here today. 84-79 out of this timeout for Connecticut. Mabry comes back to get it, ball's loose. Connecticut is 15 of 18 as a team from the free throw line. Nurse comes back to get it, pulls the trigger, but an offensive foul call on Cardoso. 2 timeouts left for both of these teams. And the 2-minute mark, Hartley.
Who are going to give their all regardless of the outcomes, and players playing so hard down the stretch.
Charles gets the block there on Cardoso. Now Connecticut salting away some of the time. Mabry with 2 seconds
into this game at about 77% from the line.
Uzun in a corner, 20 seconds on the shot clock, 1:07 now on the game clock. A cutting Cardoso with a foul. That's a gift for the Sky. Stops the clock if they can make free throws. There's several 80% free throw shooters out there for Connecticut, though. Mabry is one of those. And Keanu inside 60 seconds now, allowing Rivers to penetrate and find Charles for 2.
I think that was miscommunication, Lisa. I think the plan there early, they just played out the possession.
Kia Nurse catch and shoot. Chasing it down, Atkins, another quick shot is needed, pours in the three-pointer with 42.8 left.
Foul quickly.
That has not been their approach. There it is, Usu that weren't being called, physicality. And he was ejected with 8:05 left at the bench. Rivers, important free throws there for Connecticut. And
granted,
Uzun from the out of bounds, looking Cardoso's way, immediately tries to find Atkins, and a turnover for the Sky. And they foul quickly. Well, the quickest that they've fouled here down the stretch that we've
good with her playmaking lately and her assisting.
And they will use has been the out of bounds. Has been the passer from the out of bounds. Cardoso back to Uzun for 3 in the corner. Angel pursuing with another double-double. Nurse sidestep 3, not there. Start to finish and pick up their 9th win of the season in the Windy City.
A valiant effort by Chicago, there's no doubt about that, but Connecticut came in focused. They came in with the right mindset. It was an aggressive mindset, and that first quarter was all they needed to finish.